Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are yet again on another clash, but this time it's not about who's the richest, but has something to do with space. Let's check it out. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will talk about how Blue Origin versus SpaceX, the fight for space, but before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss any of our videos. Without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos' competition in the space sector has been entrenched since their different companies of SpaceX and Blue Origin were formed. If they aren't fighting it out for who has the world's largest net worth, they've been fighting for control of the galaxy for a long time, and it's just gotten considerably more heated. Today, we'll look at the two billionaires' behemoths race to space, including a multi-billion-dollar NASA deal that further polarized the two companies. We'll also look at a few more situations where the two have battled in the past. How did it all begin? The Artemis program was launched by NASA in 2017. The goal was simple: return Americans to the moon. The last time NASA sent personnel to the moon was for the Apollo program in 1972, so it's been a long time. Two other goals of the Artemis program are to send the first woman and the first person of color to the lunar surface. The mission is expected to launch in the mid-2020s. As of February 2021, the Artemis program will cost roughly $86 billion until 2025, according to the NASA Office of Inspector General. NASA was searching for a company to build the first commercial human lander as a result of this. This device would allow the historic crew to land on the moon's surface. The goal of seeking outside help is to lower the agency's costs while also encouraging private companies to move into space. NASA picked a number of space businesses to design and develop human landing systems, or HLS, in April 2020. We have Jeff Bezos and Blue Origin on one side and Elon Musk and SpaceX on the other. Finally, Dianetics, a corporation based in Atlanta, was in the running. For a 10-month period, the total cost of this deal was $967 million. This was eventually extended to a period of 12 months. Because their concept was further developed, Blue Origin received a larger share of the money, $579 million, while Dianetics received $253 million and SpaceX $135 million. NASA chose SpaceX to develop their concept for the Starship HLS by April 2021, which surprised many because it appeared that the space agency would choose between two businesses to develop the HLS. The total value of milestone-based contracts was $289 billion. According to NASA, they intended to launch 4 astronauts into the Orion spacecraft using their Space Launch System rocket. 2 of the astronauts will depart from the moon's orbit and board SpaceX's Starship HLS. They'll spend a week exploring the area once they reach the surface. The astronauts will eventually return to Earth by traveling backwards in time. Blue Origin and Dianetics teamed up shortly after the announcement to challenge the contract given to their competitors. NASA's choice, they feel, was based on incorrect assessments of the offer as well as their determination to select only one company. The companies filed a complaint with the Government Accountability Office of the United States. Meanwhile, Elon Musk responded with a witty tweet regarding Blue Origin's failure to fly a rocket into orbit in May 2021. After missing out on a lucrative NASA contract, it was revealed that Blue Origin had lied to the US government in order to receive money. The funds would come from the Endless Frontier Act, which was enacted to maintain the United States' space program competitive with that of other countries. The money would be handed to NASA, which then would be channeled through Bezos' company. Blue Origin will earn $10 billion in the first 3 months of 2021 if the funding is approved. Blue Origin reportedly spent $625,000 pushing officials for this level of money. This so-called bailout, however, does not sit well with everyone. Senator Bernie Sanders is currently working to change the bill to remove the significant financing. According to the Internet Intercept, Sanders noted, "It doesn't make a lot of sense to me that we would provide billions of dollars to a company owned by the wealthiest guy in America." This isn't the first time the rivalry between SpaceX and Blue Origin has been highlighted. NASA revealed in 2013 that it was considering leasing Complex 39A at the Kennedy Space Center. The Apollo program funded the construction of the complex. It was estimated that renting it out would save the agency more than $1 million per year in upkeep costs. After Bezos' company left Cape Canaveral Air Force Station Launch Complex 36 in 2014, NASA awarded SpaceX a 20-year lease of LC-39A over Blue Origin. This agreement is estimated to bring in $200 million in the local Florida economy in 2015, despite the fact that the pad itself is said to have cost $1 billion. The reuse of LC-39A is part of NASA's work to transform the Kennedy Space Center into a 21st century launch complex capable of supporting both government and commercial users, NASA said. Then, in 2014, SpaceX filed a lawsuit against Blue Origin, claiming that their patents for a rocket that could land on ships at sea were invalid. In the end, the judge found it was primarily in favor of SpaceX. Blue Origin has withdrawn 13 of the 15 patents, adding salt to the wound. SpaceX safely landed its Falcon 9 rocket on the floating platform at Seawalt in 2016. The U.S. Air Force funded several companies' proposals to create a launch system prototype in 2018. Northrop Grumman, United Launch Alliance, and of course Blue Origin were among these chosen. Blue Origin received $500 million for their New Glenn rocket, named after NASA astronaut John Glenn, bringing the overall contract value to $2.3 billion. SpaceX, on the other hand, was not pleased. Instead, they launched a lawsuit against the government in 2019. They said the contracts were given out incorrectly for a portfolio of 3 unproven rockets based on unstated metrics. The two companies stepped in because SpaceX is protesting a combined $2 billion award the U.S. Air Force gave to Blue Origin, ULA, and Northrop Grumman to develop new rockets for the Air Force. SpaceX didn't receive any money at the time, and now the company wanted to change that. A judge dismissed the case in 2020. However, the contract between the Air Force and Blue Origin was also canceled in 2020. Only $255.5 million of the original reward had been received by the space business. For those unfamiliar, Blue Origin was founded in 2000 by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos with the goal of lowering the cost of transporting people into space. He mentioned during his valedictorian speech in high school that he planned to establish hotels and colonies in space. It has been reported that Bezos indicated in 2018 that he would liquidate about $1 billion in Amazon stock each year to support Blue Origin. Today, Blue Origin has been developing a range of technology with a view to providing access to suborbital and space for vertical takeoff and vertical landing (VTVL) rocket-powered vehicles. At its facilities in Culberson County, Texas, it originally focused on suborbital space flights, designed, constructed, and operated multiple test beds on its new Shepard vehicle. The business recently stated that they will provide a seat for a civilian to board the next Shepard, their tourism spacecraft. The vessel is scheduled to launch in July 2021. The auction is now at 2.8 million bids at the time of writing. Musk was the majority owner in PayPal in 2002. As a result, when eBay stepped along and bought the service for $1.5 billion, Musk received $180 million. Musk decided to start SpaceX in the same year as he received new funding. He came up with the concept for the Mars Oasis in 2001. A sealed chamber would be sent to the Red Planet via a spacecraft under this concept. Dry nutrition gel and seeds would be stored in the chamber. So, similar to Matt Damon's predicament in The Martian, there'll be a little greenhouse ready to go whenever it lands. The second goal was even larger. People from all over the world witnessed life growing on the hostile planet and science, space, and the future. This way, Musk is encouraging kids to pursue being an astronaut again. Musk contributed $20 million to the project at the time. However, as he understood how much more it would be, he founded SpaceX to help lower the cost of space exploration. What are your thoughts on the Blue Origin versus SpaceX battle? Let us know in the comments section down below. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we will catch you all in the next one.